Wow, I can't believe there's only 3 weeks left until the final competition. My project has improved so much since I first submitted it. Since in my last blog I talked about fuel cells and kind of an overview of my project, I decided that for this video blog, I would explain the source, since that is one of the most unique parts of my project. My fuel cell is powered by bacteria, as I explained in my last video, and as I had explained throughout my blogs. The bacteria that I use are Shawonella spp and Geobacter, which are commonly found in swamps throughout the world. The main criteria for the bacteria that are needed is that they have to be electrogenic and they have to be anaerobic. Electrogenic means that the bacteria naturally produce electrons through their metabolism. Anaerobic means that they do not have access to oxygen and can live without oxygen. So in this swamp over here is a perfect place where you can find both of these criteria in bacteria. The swamps in these areas have 3 layers. The first layer is a vegetation layer, which you can see covers most of the swamp. In some areas, such as the areas around the pipes, the vegetation layer is non-existent, which helps in actually taking the bacteria from the topsoil. Underneath the layer of vegetation is a layer of water, which is filled with a lot of leaves and other biomass. Directly under that layer is the mud and topsoil needed, which hosts all of the bacteria. Underneath the layer of topsoil is a layer of clay. The layer of clay is hard to break into without using a shovel or some sort of pointed material. But since my fuel cell only needs the topsoil, breaking through the clay is not really a challenge that needs to be faced. But what the clay does do is provides a good measurement. So once you dig the shovel into the ground, the moment it stops, that's when you know you've hit the clay. And directly above that, where the shovel's head is exactly where the topsoil is. So by digging all the way down and then lifting it out, the layer of topsoil is taken from the swamp.
My mentor, Dr. Mary Daly, helped me get 3M Petrofilm counting plates to help me accurately measure the.
It's very easy to find swamps like these all over the world, and they provide perfect opportunities for harvesting energy using my prototype and innovation. If only we could harvest all of the energy from all of these swamps around the world, we could help power tons of electricity and energy needs that we as people have.